Chris Suttle, cannabis activist from Chapel Hill. I'd like to present at this time to the Sergeant at Arms if I can, since we are talking about finance today. But first, I wanted to thank the senators for taking the time to sit on this committee and making history once again today by moving the conversation about the legalization of cannabis in some form in North Carolina. We are heading very fast into treacherous and unknown waters, and we will need someone to man the helm to make sure that they can steer the ship straight. Today, you will have a resume presented to you today from a Peter Hornsworth, who is one of the most well-known men in his field and has helped set up the regulatory and finance systems needed in over 3 other states close to us that have had successful medicinal marijuana programs. This is not a recommendation that I suggest you brush off or ignore altogether. You will find my business card attached to the top of each one of those, and I'm hoping that in the days moving forward, I will hear from at least a few of you for his contact info. In regards to the other financial aspects of this bill, there have been a lot of numbers that have been thrown around today, but the number that I want the senators to keep in their mind the most right now when they prepare to vote is $1.4 billion. That's how much money North Carolina has lost every 12 years that we have hesitated to move forward with some form of legalization. The total number lost during that time, $3 billion. To make that number a little bit more relatable to the senators, it costs the state of North Carolina an average of 50 cents a hot school lunch. That's 6 billion school lunches that have been lost in that time. Senators, I am begging you, when you vote today, use one of the words you put into the very bill itself and vote with compassion. Be the champions that North Carolina needs in this moment and not the school bullies who keep stealing our lunch money.
Thank you, Mr. Suttle. Sherry Blunt.